What a game we're seeing from Money.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hart. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. Bridges outside. And nice. Brunson working inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Sims with the rebound. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Edwards kicks to Anderson. Reed with a screen for Anderson. Pass to Randall. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Randall's got 10 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Brunson, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Randall, a screen on Brunson. Anderson's shot is off. Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Randall with a screen for Anderson. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He takes it in. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Knicks trail by 7. Bridges outside. Anunoby finds Hart. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Pass to Larson. Here's Garza. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
On the wing, Bridges. Larson with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Anderson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. The Timberwolves making a switch here. 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to DiVincenzo. Anderson outside. McDaniel sets a screen for Anderson. Drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniel's got his second basket.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Achua, the pass to Bridges. Over to the left wing. McBride with the ball. Three-pointer. Einod pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 6. DiVincenzo passes to Anderson. Can't hit from in close.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. McBride passes to Bridges. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Timberwolves lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right now.
Where's this thing out?
From deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Reed. And it's Edwards in at the 2 guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A good finish at the rack off the slip feed. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anderson with the ball. Hart covering. Anderson outside. Reed with a screen on Hart. Randall finds Anderson. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Randall with the bucket.
And rolling with such quickness. There's just no way to keep Randall from scoring that.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson right side. Out to Bridges. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Anderson passes to Alexander-Walker.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Timberwolves.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I cut for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for money.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. Deep 2 from Anderson. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And this win puts
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Terrific win. Still anyone series. NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike.
Do what you did last time.
Using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Folks, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free mascot bobblehead. Hey fans, Big City Dancers calendar giveaway day is almost here. All you have to do is show up on game day.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's been an uneven start to the... Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Anderson in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sims in at the center position. You take a look at the Timberwolves, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Anunoby for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Anderson for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Brunson. Offensive rebound. Got it.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Anderson for 3. The rebound by Sims.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, Randle not giving up on that play. Smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
He drops it from range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Knicks trail by 6. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 9 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Anderson gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. He's got 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So New York going.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Knicks trail by 9. Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achua. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Abaji in at the 3. That's the group for New York starting the second. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Knocks down the long J.
And Payne coming right back, delivering his own triple.
Reed against Achua. Reed can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, and Reed with a block. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Anderson. There's the triple. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. Hey, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Payne. Knicks trail by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had 25 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he had an overall impressive game, chipping in multiple ways. He was Mr. Versatility. Yeah?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
McBride passes to Payne. Back to McBride. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. It's Anderson on the wing. He's covered by Hart. And Anderson gets the 3. Anderson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Inside, stolen by Reed. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Edwards got his first bucket of the night. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Achua. Anunoby comes in for Hart. Bridges, he's checked in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Here's Brunson. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. There's a minute 59 left in the second quarter. Edwards finds Anderson. Launches a three. Counted from distance. Anderson's got 23 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Here's Abaji. And here's Brunson from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Anderson. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brunson. And no good. The dry spell continues. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Anderson. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 27.
I just love the ball movement.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for New York. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brunson. Now Brunson. Anderson pulls it down.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
He buries it from 3. Anderson's got 30 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here. In the second. Puts up the 8-footer. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter. Good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the
Seeing how things are shaking And that's a wrap on half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Naz Reid out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Anderson in at the point. Offline with a 3. Well, the Knicks shooting around 41%. Anderson against Brunson. Bridges outside. Pass to Sims. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Anderson for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 20. To the middle. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. That one's no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Anderson inside. He's against Bridges. Edwards, the pass to Anderson. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson passes to Bridges. 90 seconds into the second half now. Anunoby finds Bridges. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Bridges. Brunson's got 17.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Hart from long range. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Fires in the triple. Anunoby's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Anderson for 3. Connects from downtown.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Knicks trail by 21. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside, Anderson. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the 1st quarter and still 0 here in the 2nd.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Yep, that one goes. Anunoby's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Anderson for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges. Larson with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 22. Here's Anderson. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Anderson from deep. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby against Edwards. Back to Bridges. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Anderson. And counted from 19 feet away. Anderson's got 44.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And he gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Anderson. He's got 44. The three. Buries it from three. Anderson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Anderson. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Minnesota up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards shut.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason.